Everybody, welcome back.
You want to try that again?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good with that, honestly.
She doesn't have a nose in this angle.
So my brother beat Ornstein and Smo on his first character.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't say I did the same. I gave up at Ornstein and Smo on my first character.
Well, I didn't give up. I gave up at the Bellboy. I don't know what I was about to say. Bellboy gargles. The Bellboy
Gargle.
Bellboy gargles. I didn't really give up though. I just like I pre-ordered the game when it first came out on PS3, and I got it and I played like a little bit of it, and then I died at the Bell Gargoyles, and I just wasn't into it, so I quit playing.
You still haven't beaten that game. I mean, we did it for the Soul Level 1 run, but like you had never beaten the game by yourself up to that point.
I don't think I've beaten it yet either. Since then, the closest I made was I made a level 1 account just like that. I got all the way to the end with a level 1 character, but I never beat the final boss.
Yeah. What's up?
Can you catch?
Is he being too obnoxious?
Yeah, he's just very snuggly, so I wanted to share in that gift with you all.
Oh, well, thank you.
Luna's upset because she can't play with her toy.
She turned it upside down.
I turned it upside down so they can't.
So they can't
I gotta die.
Were they being too loud?
Yeah. We even had it over there, and it was just echoing through the floors.
Oh my god.
Oh,
you okay?
Yeah.
I want to go backwards!
Can't do it.
It won't let me. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, the cool thing about Jak and Daxter is to let you go back.
No, I just had to fall down.
Well, see you later, Zuko. They escaped my grasp.
That's all I needed. I needed to get the last of the Mohicans.
I saw that movie in summer school.
I've never seen it.
You ever been to summer school?
Yes. 7th grade for
7th grade history.
Damn.
Yeah, like that was like a big thing. Me failing a class, like big freaking dishonor to my family and my mom. It was like a big deal. I like lived with my bio dad for a while I went to their summer school because I couldn't go. They couldn't. It wasn't feasible for me to go like to Corner or wherever I would go, and after that it's just like, no more failing classes, and then I failed a class and they're just like, fuck it, you're repeating it, I don't care, I'm not doing summer school again. Summer school was fun.
I hated summer school, but like our teacher was also like the worst.
I had to tuck my pants in. This was in like Moody somewhere. Can't remember where it was.
Sound like your mom got pretty moody.
Wow. Yeah, a little bit. It was cool though. The beginning of the day, the school would just buy like a big freaking box of Jack's sausage biscuits, and you buy one for $1.
What the fuck?
And they let us eat from the vending machines.
What is this summer school that you speak of?
Oh my god, I swear to fucking god, Chandler, if you're gonna come down here and lord your goddamn fucking preppy fucking Florida-ass school over us again. Oh, I took French.
Fine, fuck you guys. You're always bitching. Won't you come down there and join us? And now I tried.
No, please stay down here. Please stay down here.
He's just
please, I want to talk to you about summer school.
Like, have you never been to summer school?
You don't know about summer school?
Did you never fail a class? Oh, yeah. I failed a class every single year after the 7th grade.
The lowest grade I ever got in a class was, I think, a C.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
I failed Algebra 1 in 7th grade.
Let me rephrase that. The lowest grade I ever got in school before college is a C. Because I definitely fucking failed calculus.
well, the lowest.
Real hard.
Man, I failed fucking English 101.
I
was bad at college.
I dropped out of English 102 because I didn't like the teacher.
I also did that. I had a really, really awesome 101 English teacher in college. And the semester that I took 102, all of his classes were like at really weird times and conflicted with the rest of my schedule.
Oh.
So I was like, well, take this one lady. She doesn't sound awful.
What,
Did you fucking awful.
Did you judge that just by her fucking name?
Semi. And then I went on Rate My Professor. But
my 101 class, my first one, I failed because the teacher was like incredibly arbitrary about shit that made no sense. Like, even though I was following I was still following whatever the fucking rules are called when you write papers. What is that called?
Format?
Yeah, in the MLA format or whatever that they wanted us to do. She didn't like the topics of my papers, even though they were free topics.
Okay, well,
we had to pick.
She didn't like the top 10 reasons why gamers are should be considered a protected class.
Well, she was a free topic, and like once we picked the first one, like we picked a topic for all 3 of our papers throughout the semester.
I remember you showing me your rough draft for Feminism, a Scourge on This Country, so I could proofread it. I think you were just being a little inflammatory with your topics, Josh.
My topic was about the Beatles.
and why
It was why Paul McCartney wasn't dead.
How he wasn't dead?
How he wasn't dead.
Oh, well, that's why you got a bad fucking grade. You're just spreading lies.
My shitty English teacher, the reason I dropped her class is because we got about a week in, and she finally, a lot of kids started, suspecting this, but she finally came out and admitted it about a week and a half in, so we were all well within the drop period. And she pretty much said that she's not going to grade anything at all until the final paper. So you have no idea how well you're doing in her class until the final paper, and at that point, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
So a lot of people dropped that class because they were like, no, I'm actually good on that. I think I'd like to know if I'm passing your class or not before the final week.
Keep it a surprise.
My English 102 teacher, first off, my classroom was about 7 people, and I didn't like how personal it was.
Yeah.
She had all the tables arranged in a circle, and she was just overly dramatic.
Do I know who this is?
I don't.
Is it?
Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
That's hilarious.
The first day, I wasn't able to come in because I was sick, and I came in the second day, and I told her can I get did I miss anything or? Oh no, she came to me and told me about how participation and stuff and attendance and stuff and why I didn't come in, and she never published a syllabus on the Canvas page, and I said hey, I would have contacted you, but I didn't know that she didn't have the Canvas page set up actually, so I wasn't able to message her through that.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, well, I have an email address. And she's like, I don't fucking know your email address. But okay.
Because you didn't put a fucking syllabus up.
There was no syllabus.
Yeah.
There was no Canvas page at all at that point. I probably, if I could have gone through the fucking channels and contacted the school itself just to freaking hack into the system and get your email address. And the girl next to me had such bad breath.
Oh no.
What was her name?
I don't know. I don't know what her name was.
Come in. Don't worry about it.
It's just that every time I kept smelling a really bad smell. I narrowed it down to every time this girl next to me talked, I would smell something really bad.
Oh no.
And of course we all had to sit together. We couldn't just sit apart. And then, to top it all off, I found out I don't have to take that class for my degree plan because I have the English spot in my degree plan, but it's English or business communication, OAB 133, which is a requirement. but I had to take OAD 131. No, wait, the requirement was OAD 131, but I already had to take 133 anyway. So I just dropped that class and took OAD 131. Because even if I did take English, I would have to take OAD 131 as a prerequisite for OAD 133. So I dropped it and never looked back. I don't know what to talk about.
I don't either. Talk more about E3.
Game. There's a game that Josh liked it until it turned out to be a furry game.
I didn't like it.
Oh, I thought you did like it.
No.
E3 was just okay this year.
Yeah. It didn't even feel like E3.
Because Sony wasn't there.
Well, I don't know.
Prove
about
me
that.
wrong, fuckers.
Well, I mean, first off, I wasn't excited about it because I forgot E3 was a thing until like the day before. And second, no, I didn't. I felt nothing during.
Yeah, you did.
Except for Banjo.
Nintendo had a great thing. Square Enix Final Fantasy VII Remake looks really fucking good.
Oh, cool! A remake of a game I've never played, and
Well, then
Okay,
play
but
the
it's
new.
a great opportunity to play it. Like I'm actually super stoked for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've never played that game, but
Well-
this is gonna be my venue into playing
Well,
it.
you can
even
play
if
the
I start
original.
playing Final Fantasy, the fucking remake is gonna be a long way off because I'm an idiot and I only play the originals first, which means I'm gonna start with 1, and I'm gonna work my way up to 7, and I know. Before anybody
It'd be
breaks
just
the
on
news to
spot.
me, I know they aren't in order. They don't have a thing, but I'm still gonna do it.
DJ's dumb as fuck and it pisses me off because he won't play Persona 3. He's got to play Persona.
Well, I gotta play the entire Shin Megami Tensei series that came before it.
At this point, it just feels like you're trolling.
Kind of. I don't see myself playing any Persona games.
But they're so good.
I could be on my deathbed and I'm gonna be like, "Get Josh in here." I told you I wouldn't play.
I love the Persona games.
Yeah, because you're a fucking weeb. Guess what I am not?
You're more of a weeb than I am.
How much am I more of a weeb?
You've watched a lot more anime than I have.
Name one anime I've seen that you haven't.
One Piece.
I did not see One Piece. You are wrong.
You've watched One Piece.
I've never watched. I mean, like, I've seen probably like maybe an episode, like total. I was not interested in One Piece.
I bet you've watched. I bet you.
I've watched more hentai than you.
You've watched Inuyasha.
Yeah, I watched Inuyasha. Why, are you gonna make fun of me?
Furry shit.
That's not really furry shit.
Yeah, it is. He's got fucking ears and a tail.
I don't think he has a tail.
Yeah, he does.
Does he? Well, I'm sorry, I'm not fixated on
Kill myself.
the animal parts. My fucking aunt watched Inuyasha.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I liked Inuyasha too.
Girls like Inuyasha.
I liked Inuyasha.
That's a girl anime.
No, it's not, because at the beginning of the first episode, he lifts up her skirt to see her panties.
How are you gonna say you've watched more anime than me? List an anime I haven't watched. Inuyasha, yeah, that's a good anime. I watched that.
Because I'm a fucking idiot. I say stupid shit, Chandler. I think you'd be aware of this by now.
You definitely played more JRPGs than me.
Yes, for sure. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, God.
So spooky.
I thought for just a second there you were gonna fall off the ledge and die and have to
would've been
redo
fun.
all of that.
I would have been mega pissed. I would have been super pissed off.
Did you ever... Ooh. You see that?
Yeah.
A weird little glitch. You ever watch the Star Trek Troopers animated series?
I've never seen Starship Troopers.
That was on... It played on BKN. Whatever the fuck that was.
The fuck is BKN?
It was a block of... It was like a programming block that was on some fucking no-name ass channel. And I just remember the only thing I remember about it is there was a computer animated, like a CGI Starship Troopers spin-off series.
Was it Beast Wars?
It may have had Beast Wars on it too. It was just like a kid's programming block. My brother watched
come
it.
on!
I did not.
Fucking video games, man. Anybody else just fucking hate video games?
This is what I've been trying to tell you, Josh. Now you see.
Did I do it again? I did it again.
Jak and Daxter sucks, Josh. Jak and Daxter sucks.
There's bad perspective there.
Well, I mean, you have a bad perspective in that you think Jak and Daxter is good. That is what the youngins are calling a bad take nowadays.
Fuck, where are they? Where are the rest of them?
I haven't been paying attention. These areas reminded me of a level in Gex 3, though.
Wait. Pan over. Let me see.
Panover Village.
Panover what?
To the right. Way over there.
There's that one too.
Yeah.
Ah! Dumbass!
There's also the one up your butt.
Ooh! Oh!
I'm so sick of your goddamn shit.
I thought you were so mad at me you walked off the ledge and killed yourself again.
She put. What were you that? There, Breath of the Wild when I was playing that the other day. What was it about? You were something about how to get the motorcycle.
Yeah,
I was asking how to get the motorcycle. She's going through this fucking long ass explanation of what quests to do and all this. This guy look up your butt. Swear to fucking God. Oh, there's the other one. Wait, were you being serious? Was that the one that you had noticed? Or?
Yeah.
How much money would it take to put one of those precursor orbs up your butt, Josh?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd do it for free.
I've got one right now.
But that was legit the one I noticed because I pointed it out and then told you also the one up your butt. So I was actually helping you.
Yeah.
Hey, did I already go up there? Zuko, get out of that box. Where is the last scout fly? Surely it's gotta be.
Maybe if you ask me a third time, I'll tell you.
You know what I could do with a little less attitude, BJ? I'm trying really hard here.
Oh, this is you trying really hard?
Yeah.
I'd like to see the rest of you try this shit. There it is. There's the last of the scout flies.
That's not scout flies, Josh. Sorry to tell you. Those are orbs. You ever been smacked?
Okay, just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100%.
Like that's the last part of the game?
Well, I still have the final boss to beat.
That's it. That's the end of the game. It's a smoking mushroom.
We could technically end this now and make the final boss the last episode, but it won't last that long.
I mean, if you think you can do it fast,
I can.
Do it. Are you gonna get all the trophies?
I've gotten all the trophies. Like, pretty sure. Maybe there's one more for beating the boss, but
Well, I mean, if you got all the trophies, you didn't get a platinum notification.
then no. Look at her titties.
Ow!
Her fucking weird ass.
Your sexism scared the cat and made him kick off my hand.
My sexism, their sexism.
Yeah, you were looking at her titties.
Look at how they make them bounce.
Stop objectifying women.
I'm not objectifying her.
God, you're such a pig.
They're angled weird.
How dare you direct,
She's being
direct your
sexist.
eyes at the female form? People just didn't know how to draw boobs back then. Just like that old vintage adult comic I found downstairs. All the boobs were weird.
We have one of those too. I showed that to you, didn't I?
No?
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Somebody
Oh wait,
found
the one
it
in the
shed.
house. Yeah, I've seen that.
Look at this big ass elevator.
It was like a weird little ad thing. I found a Turtle Club card too.
It was an ad for how to call.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Or I think that's what it's called.
I found some
I'm
old.
pretty sure that's what it's
I
called.
found some old ass Playboy calendars down there too.
Dude, your granddad's fucking dirty.
I guess so. I mean, like, oops.
Why? Why did you do that, Jack?
I found a rock in his basement. Just a tiny little rock that says, just another fucking rock. They've just like written on it in Sharpie or something.
You're supposed to hit it, but okay.
He's also the kind of person to just read a book of limericks and laugh out loud. He has a very old sense of humor. Because he's an old...
Why does the robot growl?
Because you made it mad. I thought he was gonna say...
Ah, shit.
Oh, you died. I feel like I'm remembering this.
Oh, I gotta hit the eye, specifically. Okay, and then he roars.
This is just like that part in Crash Twinsanity, where you fight a boss in a similar area. Turn into Dark Jack.
No, you don't turn into Dark Jack.
Turn into Dark Jack.
What happens here? Isn't there supposed to be yellow eco? Yeah, I was about to say. This is all the bosses.
It's just fighting enemies.
Blow up the arm. And then there's like one more phase after this, I think.
This is where you turn into Supersonic.
I'll go ahead and pick this up. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't take damage?
You exploited a glitch. Is that it?
Almost.
Is that the game beat? Can we end this charade? All the ecos. You're gonna turn into Supersonic.
Is it Zuko?
Luna. Apropos of nothing. Like, just meowed in my face for funsies.
So, like, here's the thing. Daxter's like, light eco could turn me back to normal. But Jack needs it to save the world, right?
We'll save the world, but do it quickly before
Why can't you just both do it?
Yeah.
You'll fuse together. Like in the Gumby movie. But they cut that scene out of the Netflix version.
Look at all the light eco that shows up.
That looks tasty.
He can easily... Daxter could have easily grabbed another one.
Wait, that was it? You didn't even get to use it?
Yeah. No.
Why did it drop more than one then?
Also, why is light eco a cloud?
Well, it's just-
Also, why is White Eco the best one?
Dark eco's the bad one.
Yeah, like, yeah, they think they're being clever here.
There you go, top of the heap. There's the platinum.
Okay.
There, you have a platinum trophy.
That's the first platinum trophy I've ever had.
Because I'm a
It's not even.
completionist.
It's not even on my account. It's on Hobus Bobus.
We did it. We beat the game.
Yeah.
we can't change you back. Don't worry about me, baby.
What made White Eco? Why can't they make it again?
Things come in small packages.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't think they know either.
Incredible talent for channeling eco.
If they turn Jack, or if they turn Daxter back into a man, there wouldn't be sequels. So,
None of this would have been possible.
Well, Jak 3 kind of reveals something about Daxter.
does it reveal that he is a
And Maya are lost.
god man?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, it actually, Josh played these a little while ago, so I remember. But it actually reveals that Daxter's a furry, and that's his persona, and he doesn't want to change back.
Oh, that would have
Yeah,
been my
he
second
gifts
guess.
all.
He interrupted the kiss.
Yeah, he just put it on ice, big guy. No, he's actually a fucking god.
Really?
He's a precursor.
What? I just guessed. Like that. I didn't.
That's the thing, is they're all like, you run it. Zuko? You
Zuko's interested. Rob Titus.
Well, yeah, here we go, credits. What episode is this?
Like a 12, 11?
Fuck yeah.
What?
I beat it in under 15 episodes, which is what I said that would be the max.
Well, they're not out yet.
You're just gonna create
I'm gonna split them apart.
Into like 8-minute sections.
30
Yeah.
Games Inc. Mark Mothersbaugh did the fucking music.
And Josh Mansell.
Josh Mansell.
Mike
So
Gollum.
you were right about that. But they brought in fucking Mark Mothersbaugh.
Who's Mark Mothersbaugh?
The guy from Devo. He did the Rugrats music.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Anna Garduno, she stops voicing Kira in the third game, and I don't know if it's because she died. What's the deal with that?
Kevin Conroy. He's the
Really?
He's the fisherman.
What the fuck? David Herman sounds familiar too.
Who is that?
She wasn't brought back in Jak 3 due to contractual obligations, so she was replaced by Tara Strong. And like, it's a very noticeable difference.
Oh,
So
no.
they completely throw out the love interest storyline with Kira and replace it with some random character.
Oh. Well, I'll keep that in mind when I play Jak 2 and 3.
And it's just the thing, we're probably never
This
gonna
game- this game is
we're not
less-
gonna play them on here because those aren't like this game.
Yeah.
They're fucking Grand Theft Auto.
This game was less substantial than I remembered. Of course, when you're a little kid, everything seems bigger.
Yeah. Jak 2 and 3 definitely aren't. They're fucking long as shit. I just recently played through all of them.
But they have gun.
That's the thing, man. I remember I got so much mileage out of Jak 3 when I was a kid. Like, I would just turn it on just to fuck around with the...
Yeah, you would run over Fat Pete.
Yeah.
You would tell me that on the phone.
That, or I would use the gravity gun, knock everybody up in the air, blow people up just for fun. Like, that was it. I wasn't playing just to finish the game anymore. I'd finished the game. I was just playing the game at that point. And I don't do that anymore. But I have access to so many
you got
fucking
bills to
games at this point. Can I please... Oh my god.
You can fast forward.
Oh
Oh
my-
god, it's going too fast. No!
I didn't... There we go.
Were they just...
He fucking booked it.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
His, like, mouth is, like, clipping through the wall.
That-
His mouth.
That's a special thing for if you've already gotten them before you complete the game.
Oh, yeah?
They do.
Sounded like it. Some of them went in the same spots.
No, they didn't.
There was one that was, like, there, and another one just jumped into its place.
Wow!
Look, his fucking mouth is clipping into his mouth.
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
Huh.